Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a new trailer to react to. Before we do, though, please do us all a favor. Like, subscribe, click the bell. All that helps us out a ton. But they dropped the trailer, well, the first teaser trailer for Lantern's upcoming DCU show. This is kind of the first, I guess Supergirl is the first project not from James Gunn, but Supergirl is still, it's Superman adjacent. So, like, it's not like doing, like, it's not gonna be like completely different and like insanely and feel
it
just
also looks
drastically
and
different.
feels very James Gunny, like almost even more
Yeah,
than
yeah,
Superman.
But later, obviously, we're getting, I believe this will come out after Supergirl, and then we got Clayface, so and that's supposed to be, hard rated R, body horror, really, like, so I'm curious how that will look. But this is the first project we really have where it's like, very, obviously it's connected to DCU and it's gonna be integral to the story, but in terms of like the teams that are on these, it's easily the most disconnected from what have we had so far? Creature Commando, Superman, Peacemaker, and Supergirl. It's easily the most detached. We got, obviously, I hate saying bringing him up, but Tom King came up with this show. But Damon Lindelof's also on this show. We got like the directors from Slow Horses and a bunch of good talent on this show. But the thing that always caught my interest when James Gunn put out that what was it, like the DCU, like the first batch of projects or whatever, like the announcement, basically.
You tell me.
That
you
DCU announcement.
DCU guy.
He said it's like True Detective and
Gods and Monsters, he called it, but we're about to get Home Depot lanterns, mind you. Gods and Monsters, though.
It was he said it was kind of very True Detective inspired. Everything we've seen up to this point
seems that way.
Very in line. For better or for worse, we'll see what this trailer looks like. Obviously, it's a teaser, and I'm curious how far exactly because I do know some of the characters in here, but another part of me is like they are trying to be very grounded with this show. So how will those characters come to fruition?
It's just very weird to me that you would use the lanterns of all the IPs to do that.
Well, I think they kind of were looking at the DC IPs, and they went, Wonder Woman, she's proved she's good at the box office, so we're not gonna give her a show. Superman, that's a titular character. We're not gonna give him a show. Green Lantern, yeah, that movie did bad. We're gonna give him a show. Like, that's what they're thinking. And for better or for worse, we'll see how this turns out. But for now, we've got the teaser trailer. So we'll talk more after it, of course. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this trailer for Lanterns.
With all due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
The Home Depot music is hilarious.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are. All right.
That's some Hal Jordan shit right there.
You want me to train you? I'm training you.
Oh my God, it's so True Detective.
I can feel it.
This is my town.
You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt.
What is it?
The Green Lantern's
Oh, there's the suit.
is to protect people. And we both know I do a better job of this than you.
I love it. I love the buddy cop. I love their dynamic already.
as long as I'm alive. That ain't changing.
It's pretty basic.
So take a deep breath.
Oh, I forgot Garrett Dillahunt was in this. I totally forgot about that.
You're old. You're tired.
What is going on?
Your time is up.
Oh, we saw
Why
that.
did that
behind
look
the scenes.
so funny? What the fuck?
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Jon Stewart's gonna die in this show?
Green Lantern.
Okay.
Is this a meta?
Have you ever talked with the other
Oh,
Lanterns?
the first bit of
They're
green.
human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
Shout out Chip. All right, everyone, that was the teaser trailer for Lantern. Start letting us know your thoughts down there in the comments below. Go ahead and give your thoughts though. I've done enough yapping at setting the table. But what did you think about the trailer? What do you think about the show?
I have one question. Is True Detective like an HBO thing? Right? Because I forget if it's like
Yes.
Showtime or like HBO.
Yes.
Okay. If you wanted to make a True Detective series, just go fucking make that. Just go make True Detective.
Well, it's inspired by True Detective.
I mean, this just feels like I'm watching True Detective. And for me, and especially, for the DC fans out there that can't wait for Lanterns and whatnot, I feel like it's this thing of like, well, why do you need the Lanterns IP to it almost feels like you're just it almost feels like you wanted to make a True Detective show and you're just using the Lanterns IP because that at the very least is an IP. Like it doesn't feel
What do you
like
mean? There is a True
an
Detective show.
in-universe, it doesn't feel like an in-universe like collaborative thing. Like it just feels like again a True Detective
Are you
show.
saying it doesn't feel like Superman? I don't get what you're saying.
Okay, Superman never came out of my mouth. I'm saying it doesn't.
I'm saying
feel
like
collaborative.
the rest of the DCU. I'm saying.
Like yeah, you can have different projects in the DCU, obviously that do very different things. Like I'm sure Clayface will come out and like maybe feel very different and whatnot. But it just feels to me like there's no reason for this to be in the DCU or be a Lanterns show. It genuinely just feels like they wanted to make a True Detective show. And my question is, so why don't you just go make a True Detective show? You know what I mean?
Well, there is one.
Instead of souring the whole the bunch of fanboys on Twitter that are definitely gonna get soured over this shit. Instead of souring a bunch of fanboys on Twitter that were expecting the little bit of green in the Lanterns at the end of the trailer. It's like the only green you really get in this whole trailer.
Well, I don't think they're gonna give out too.
It looks like standard, typical like buddy cop banter, like between the old guy and the new guy, kind of like what we just saw in F1. Kind of like what we just saw in F1.
A little bit. Kyle Chandler just plays it so well.
I mean,
Kyle Chandler, man.
He's
Oh,
just
dude,
playing
I've
Kyle
seen
Chandler.
Friday Night Lights. What are we
I don't know what we're
doing?
talking about here.
Oh
He's just
my.
playing Kyle Chandler. And yes, I would hope he plays Kyle Chandler very well. Aaron Pierre looks, fine. This trailer was mid. This shit didn't move me. This shit, I'm not gonna think about this.
Are you comparing it to $300 million
trailer.
blockbuster trailers? Well, show trailers just don't act like that. You should know this.
What are
you watch
talking
shows.
about?
You watch show trailers.
What are you
right?
talking about? We just watched the trailer for a fucking $70 million rated R fucking Mortal Kombat movie that looked way better than this.
That's a movie. Show trailers are a lot different. They're
So
not supposed to be.
Is Lanterns like the cheapest show of all time? I'm so confused.
Why are you talking about budget? You're still talking about budget. Talking about
you are talking about budget.
No.
Fuck it. One Piece looked way better than this. Fucking
I haven't seen any of
The Boys trailer way better than this. Like, what do you mean?
I respectfully, and I'm not saying The Boys trailer is worse. I just don't remember it.
Because it's not. The Boys trailer was a lot better.
I don't remember it. I don't really remember.
I remember it being better. I remember after watching the trailer being like, damn, I can't wait for the season.
Yeah,
this trailer, I'm like,
you don't think attachment to characters has anything to do with that? Maybe not. But maybe. I thought the trailer was fine. For a teaser trailer to a new show. I thought the trailer was fine. I don't think it was anything insane, but I think it was a trailer. It showed
It definitely was a trailer.
footage of the show and told you this exists. It's not laying down anything quite yet. They do show that there's stuff going on in this town, and specifically there's like that moment where Hal's like, it's the way she hates me or whatever. I think that's a whole romantic thing going on between him and that sheriff or whatever, clearly. But I do think like as maybe if another trailer comes out, they might dive more into the mystery aspect. But even then, I won't be surprised if they keep that close to the chest,
Bro,
because they are
the
not.
shot of how flying looked fucking terrible. That shit looks so bad.
It's like 2 seconds.
Don't get me wrong. It doesn't look like The Flash, where it's like literally like you're looking at visual vomit, but it just looked so like weird. Like weightless
seeing
like
a 55-year-old man fly is, it's not the easiest thing to say.
Yes, it is. Deadpool 2 did it with my boy Peter. Fuck you mean? He looked great out there. He looked amazing out. He was fucking just
in his element.
I assumed he could fly. In his element. Like, I assumed Peter could fly. Like,
no, the trailer was good. We got glimpses of little things.
Oh, the Green Lantern suit, by the way.
I was just about to bring up the Green Lantern suit. The Green Lantern suit,
the worst Green Lantern suit ever.
We did get a description for this trailer months ago. We did, and it's very accurate. It's like to a T. The way they described Hal's suit is pretty much accurate. Like,
oh yeah, I remember they were like, it's gold.
They were saying like it's almost
beige. It's khaki, motherfucker. It's not gold. It's fucking khaki.
No, it looks like a plate. Like that looked like that looks like metal. That looks like almost.
It looked like metal to you?
Yeah, that looked like a plate to me.
To me, it looked like
a chest plate,
like cosplay, like foam, like
that Knights wear, and
plastic,
like a chest
or
plate.
Foam.
Very Earth One inspired. Which not the biggest fan of the Earth One suits, but it is remaining to be seen what John will look like. But Hal's stuff definitely does have some wear and tear and age.
I mean, at this point, I'm hoping John gets a suit. At this point,
what do you mean?
I can't go out here and say, oh yeah, John. I can't wait to see John's suit.
I am glad they're not like bullshitting with this trailer. Like, will Jon Stewart be green? What is he? No, like off rip.
Yeah, they're very much like
he's like give me the ring. Like, what I gotta do for the ring? Like we're in it. Like he's trying to be a Green Lantern. Like, and I can't wait to see that dynamic. I'm just really curious about the mystery at hand. We see some of the cast in here. Totally forgot Garrett Dillahunt was in here.
I also think this is a huge disservice to Green Lantern fans. Like, I think
Guy
Gardner and Superman
stuff. Yeah, sure.
I think you already had Guy Gardner and Superman, and that already is like, I didn't know Green Lantern could be this fucking lame, like, already. And then it's like this on top of it. It's like,
what do you mean? Guy Gardner's a complete
for the Green Lantern
joke.
fans. I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, not taking serious. Like, if I feel for the Green Lantern fans that want like a serious Green Lantern like adaptation, like a real serious. Like.
Oh, are you saying like more?
No, I don't mean like serious drama. I mean like serious in the IP. I mean like taking the IP series.
Right.
Like,
we have
not like doing a serious show. Like,
things are
actually giving fans.
Right? There are rumored characters in this show.
Like the squirrel. The squirrel might be in this show.
No, I doubt the squirrel's in the show. But
I do too.
We do have. What are the rumors? I don't.
Maybe the squirrel that Superman saved was the squirrel. Maybe that was the squirrel.
Maybe that was the Superman. Maybe he was testing Superman.
Yeah, maybe. He was doing his own detective work that day. Wanted to see what Superman was really capable of, what he really does as a hero and whatnot. I don't know, man. I'm just coping because this trailer was mid. I'm not gonna think about this trailer in the next 6 hours unless somebody brings it to my attention.
It's a teaser. I don't think it's supposed to do.
I feel for the Lantern fans.
Yeah, so Sinestro, remember, Sinestro is supposed to be in here.
I do remember that. I'm surprised they actually didn't like show like a little.
They didn't even show him. He wasn't even in the trailer.
That's what I'm saying, of the guy.
And if he was, if he was, I didn't notice him. Who else is in here? We have rumors like Antan is supposed to be here. That was that one. I forget his name, but there are like there are core characters of the mythos. I'm just curious, like, what's the extent of them? Is this gonna be like, what does this remind me? Like Smallville, where like they show up in like their grounded versions, where like the whole show they're just in jackets.
I understand that they don't want to go crazy. It seems like they didn't want to go crazy on the budget and stuff. And that's when I say, like, don't even do it then. Like, because I feel like the Lanterns IP is very much predicated on, you know, the space operatic aspect of it. But at the same time, I'm like, to get the most out of the Lanterns IP, you have to go there. You have, like, to get, like,
but I also
the most intrigue and for people to be invested, you have to go there. And I just feel like this is a huge miss. It might be a good show, like episode to episode, what's going on, you know. I mean, there's no doubt that it could probably be like a good show. But as far as pleasing Lanterns fans and having, you know, something to look forward to Green Lantern wise, I mean, I feel like there's much to be desired after watching this trailer. Like, I feel for the Lantern fans. They've been starving. And
do you?
They said,
"What the fuck? You've never okay."
Like, they've been. I'm not the biggest Green Lantern fan, but like, come on, dude! Like, they got fucking Ryan Reynolds' garbage ass Green Lantern movie, and then Guy Gardner's corny ass Green Lantern. Like,
Guy Gardner was great. Guy Gardner is, and it's like easily the best
IP is filled. The IP is filled with interesting stuff. It's filled with interesting space shit.
Yes, but because
and it's like you're choosing to do the garbage of the IP. Like, you're literally choosing it.
Unfortunately, that is because of that movie. You think James Gunn doesn't want to make a space opera Green Lanterns? Of course he does. But WB, the heads of WB aren't going to let that $200 million movie pass through because of Green Lantern 2011. So what do they have to do?
But it doesn't have to be a movie. That's what I'm saying.
Start all over from scratch.
It doesn't have to be a movie, though. It doesn't have to be a movie. You can do it almost like,
I'm just saying.
You can do a big level show, just not pouring, you know, a stupid, godly Game of Thrones amount of money on it. You don't need to have every episode be this space core. You don't need to have every episode revolve in space around the space core and whatnot. But you also don't need to make it this super grounded true detective thing either.
But I
think there's this fine balance that they didn't care to find. I think there's this balance in between the two that they didn't care to find. They just went, we want to do True Detective with Lanterns.
Stop jumping to conclude. Like, it is a teaser, and you're immediately saying there's no galactic elements in here. I'm not saying there is. I'm saying we don't know.
There isn't. I'm saying there's not going to be a balance of it. This is clearly going to be a super grounded for like 90% of the fucking show.
Yes,
like,
that was always the.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't think they ever cared to find a balance. That's the problem. You understand that?
I don't know.
Especially when it comes to building out a universe
once again,
that I don't think is going to really be here after fucking 2028. The fucking
once again, you're jumping to conclusions because I don't know if they want to balance that, right? Like we just said, fucking Sinestro's in this. Anten is in this. What are we talking?
Well, they're using the Lanterns IP. The Green Lantern ring is also in this, and Hal Jordan and John Stewart are also in this.
Right. So we don't know how far this goes. We see suits, we see the rings, but we don't know how much they're holding back. What we saw could be the extent. Like it could just be cars blowing up and guns, right? It could, but it also could be actual fucking Green Lantern shit. Like, we don't know. But from this trailer, sure,
I mean, there is the actual Green Lantern shit in this trailer. It's just, not only is it very minuscule in this trailer, which is fine. It's
I don't think there wasn't a single construct.
The ring, the lantern, him flying. Like,
oh, you're talking about, yeah.
But again, it's how you go about it. They want to go about it in this uber grounded way, and that's not the balance. That's not how you find that balance, by having him whip out a lantern that looks like fucking, you just found it at Cracker Barrel. Like, that's not how it works.
Sick. Oh, you're talking
about the lantern.
Yeah,
that's not how you find that balance, though. You find a balance by having super grounded stuff and Hal Jordan whipping out some space shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, that's the balance you need to find. And instead, it's almost like there is no balance. We want to do True Detective. And again, that's fine. It might make for a great show. I don't know how this is going to please DC fans. Like, again, look,
I mean, we'll have to see how the show
it might
ends
be
up,
solid. It might be a solid show, but I don't know, man. Like it doesn't make me that intrigued, because even the true detective duo dynamic, buddy cop duo aspects of it, I'm even kind of like, it looks like basic buddy cop shit, like nothing that different, or there's a mystery around town, and it doesn't look that intriguing to me. So
Sure, it's a teaser trailer, and I'd hope for the Lanterns to get involved.
Wait, was there a date at the end of the trailer?
I don't think so. I think it just said. Actually, we can look right now.
Because I know it's supposed to be coming out like in the summer.
August.
Okay, August.
So right after Supergirl.
Right after Supergirl, right before Clayface. Literally just smack between them.
It seems it'll probably be coming off of the.
It's gonna be a tough year for DC. It's gonna be tough.
Why?
With Supergirl, Lanterns, Clayface, I think
Clayface is gonna do great. Like I think
that
you're $40 million movie is going to do great.
But it might make its budget bad. But I think you're looking at a level of investment.
We'll see.
I think you're looking at a level of investment that's like plunders as the year goes. I think that's what I'm looking at. I think I'm looking at Supergirl underperform and people kind of be like, I don't know. And then Lanterns really sour people and be like deflated into the point where
why would Lanterns really sour
is almost
people?
Like not even being talked about. It just seems like it's going to be a tough year.
I mean, it's not the tent poles coming out this year. What the fuck? Like, Batman's not coming out.
I mean, we're talking about Supergirl and Lanterns. I think we should be looking at a big year. Like, not the biggest year, but
come on,
not
we have
a
to
fucking
recognize
small year, and that's what we're looking at right now.
We have to recognize where the IP is. We have to recognize what the brand has done to a lot of fans. We have to recognize what DC is rebuilding off of. We have to recognize these things. We cannot overlook those. Those are not small things. Yes. Does everything look as expensive as the Snyderverse? No, but those were coming off of the Nolan trilogy and the DCAU. Like, those were coming off of DC at its prime.
Fuck the Snyderverse, even the Arrowverse during the Snyderverse era. Even the Arrowverse looked a lot better. It looked a lot more intriguing and felt a lot more exciting than what's going on right now. Look, you could keep defending this shit and you could keep seeing the results plunder and dwindle. But I'm the one that's going to sit here and tell you the fucking truth.
Right, like Fantastic Four, make him more than Superman. So, guys, tell us in the comments below, what did you all think about the Lanterns trailer? Did you hate it? Are you excited for it? Do you not care for it? What are the problems you have? What are the things you're excited for? Literally anything related to it. Do you like Green Lantern 2011?
Did you expect Green Lantern 2011 to have a better Green Lantern suit than this fucking shit? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Hey. I didn't. I know I didn't. Because you can make a better suit than that one. So I know I didn't, but that's neither here nor there.
Got to see it on how. You guys tell us in the comments below what you guys all think about this trailer. And if you made it this far and you haven't, please do us a favor. Like the video, subscribe. Literally, we yapped for almost 25 minutes. If you don't... lock in. If you made it this far, lock in. What are you doing? Lock in. Subscribe.
Right.
Click the bell. All of that. Please. It would be greatly appreciated. And we're supporting each other here. You feel me? We're giving each other what we want, right? And it's free of charge. But other than that, it's been your boy KEIZI.
Been your boy KELZ.
And hopefully we see you all in the next one.